they be waiting to roll up and let the chrome thing shine. Sun so bright, California climate, Southern Cali native, valley where we raised in. Something like the greatest while the other side is hating. Fuck what you thought, on the rise elevated. Plotting on this rap game and how we gonna take it. Meanwhile, posted on the block, fade. Don't come around the west, popping out your chest. Make a wrong move, cash two to the head. Give a fuck what you said. Too many on these streets, quick to fill you up with lead. Don't come around the west, popping out your chest. Make a wrong move, cash two to the head. Give a fuck what you said. Too many on these streets, quick to fill you up with lead. They be banging my compositions, riding on the opposition. Ammunition, no half your fam missing. Afterlife, the most feared transition. Hit you in position from point blank distance. That fucking time they recognize my district. Wouldn't be LA riots without but Hill Division. Much love to the terrorists, motherfuckers get embarrassed. Come around town, get dropped like a clearance. Still stock swords, built for block wars. Military minds, we seek and concord. Fools ain't tough, break down like a Ford. Too hardcore for sure, the clear remains. 2HK double A, we rep it to the grave. Never looking back like a runaway slave. Deal with the pain, how they do it my way. Crack a hurricane and take it to the brain. Don't come around the west, popping out your chest. Make a wrong move, cash two to the head. Give a fuck what you said. Too many on these streets, quick to fill you up with lead. Don't come around the west, popping out your chest. Make a wrong move, cash two to the head. Give a fuck what you said. Too many on these streets, quick to fill you up with lead.
BRCO Angles, that's what's up. From Cali to Croatia, pull them up, what? BRCO Angles, that's what's up. From Cali to Croatia, pull them up, what? Spaulding, Mexico, that's what's up. From Cali to Croatia, pull them up, what? That Valley, O Angles, that's what's up. From Cali to Croatia, pull them up,
Don't
what?
come around the west, popping out your chest. Make a wrong move, cash two to the head. Give a fuck what you said. Too many on these streets, quick to fill you up with lead. Don't come around the west, popping out your chest. Make a wrong move, cash two to the head. Give a fuck what you said. Too many on these streets, quick to fill you up with lead.
OGHuskyRadio.com.
Yeah.
AllAngles818. AllAngles818. Death Valley 2.0.
Yeah.
That's right.
Introduce yourselves individually. Let them know who got a spot.
Yo, my name's Bayo.
Yo, this is Urban.
Representing the All Angles crew.
That's right.
How long you guys been All Angles, man?
Damn. At least 10 years, I'll say.
No, longer than that.
Yeah, let's,
First
say
out-
10. Let's keep it at 10.
The,
you know what I'm saying?
the first, the 8-track album that we did came out in 2001. So
Damn.
yeah. So,
And
but
been-
we've been rhyming together since before that. But like at backyard parties. But I can't even pinpoint when we actually came up with the whole concept of All Angles. But we've been,
Yeah, we started off at if you remember, I know you remember those backyard parties where
Yeah.
just to be in that environment, you had to have some thick skin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not the parties now where it's a bunch of rappers going on tour. No, we're talking about like real backyard fire parties.
Yeah, actual
Yeah.
parties and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
where you'll be hearing like more bounce to the ounce. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear Planet Rock and you're trying to and so dudes trying to slip on Wu-Tang, because back then
Yeah.
like Wu-Tang was like hip hop. That was it. You know that.
Yeah, you had to sneak in those jabs every once in a
Yeah,
while.
yeah,
you know?
and then the DJ will be like, "Yo, rap," you know what I'm saying? And then I'll try to rap, like freestyle, and then some like one of the dudes from the neighborhood will kick his rhyme, and then
Always. There's
Yeah.
always the homie
Yeah,
that can rap
yeah.
and shit.
Let the homie get on, dog.
yeah, you know? And then it gets a little crazy, you know, like.
All Angles 818 Bandcamp, Twitter, all that good stuff. Death Valley, you guys were here, last year.
Right.
You guys dropped the first one. So 2.0, is it stronger, faster? What's different? Why 2.0?
Well, basically it's a unique project and it has a spin on the original, and the reason for that is we put together this project back about a year ago. We got a lot of love from a website, dubcnn.com. Shout out to Rudd, who's always been supporting us.
No doubt.
And I believe they have a big following in Europe. So this dude BRC, which is much love and respect to him. Shout out to BRC. He started hitting us up like, yo, I'm feeling your music. We're feeling it out here in Croatia, which I was shocked. Like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big deal to us. and he started shooting. Like, we got these producers, we got this hip hop scene out here. He started shooting us beats, and then we just kept communicating back and forth. Originally, it was supposed to be like a mixtape with remixes to Death Valley.
Yeah.
And then we got these beats, and we were filling the beats. So then we said, yo, like, let's just make it into a project. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard to revisit songs for us. You know, we want to keep it moving. You know what I mean? So we made all original music. It's 10 original songs. 70% of it is produced by Croatian producers. There's collaborations on some of the beats. Some beats are individuals. And then EQ from the Ashtray LA did the other 3 beats. So shout out to EQ for that.
So Croatia and EQ.
Right.
So on some real shit, can you point to Croatia on the map?
No, but I know the dialect. I know it's close to Germany, I think.
Okay.
And I know I believe the dialect is Russian.
Okay.
So
and you guys are, I'm sure, planning to head out there soon though with this new connect. You know. What I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the goal. Definitely, that's definitely the goal. A while back, like years ago, we had an opportunity to go to Germany with Delinquent Habits, and we couldn't because I just had a kid, like literally, like right at that time.
Yeah.
And it, you know, that's tough, you know, to be gone for a month or whatever. So that's like probably the biggest thing I regret. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in hip hop, at least. So we're definitely pushing to make that happen.
So what was that first track we heard?
The first track was To the Head. That's produced by again a collaboration of producers.
It's BRC, Flash 91, and
Rolando. Yeah.
Like Prince, he just goes by one name, Rolando. He's a man out in Croatia.
ALLANGLES818. Make sure you guys hit him up, Facebook, all that good stuff. What is it about Croatia? What is it about out of the States where, I don't want to say real hip hop, quality hip hop is embraced more? Why isn't it embraced here?
What I think, honestly, is that they have more time on their hands. Like, if you really think about it, LA moves so fast.
Yeah.
Like, where everything's changing drastically, instantly. Like, you could be from a certain neighborhood, get locked up, come back, and it's on some regentrification. Like, it looks like there's hipsters going in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, with
not
that,
in East Los, homie. Shit, we'll never allow that, homie. This ain't Nella, fool.
Yeah.
I mean, we hold it down over here, dog.
Nella, man.
We stay active, homie.
Yeah, but I actually heard, like, I saw something, like some real estate agents, they're trying to do that to Boyle Heights. Like,
yeah, it already is.
Yeah,
It already is.
so that it's changing. LA is just changing so fast that these dudes, like, they're out there with I don't know what they have to do every day, but it's not like LA for sure. You know what I'm saying? So they're sitting and they have time to actually open up the album, look at the artwork, listen to it. You know what I'm saying? We got hard copies out there in Croatia, and we didn't even put them out here yet because things move so fast out here. By the time you press and get your hard copy back, it's already too late. You know what I'm saying? So we just printed up these little promo copies and we're out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, go check us out on dubcnn.com. We officially exclusively released our project on there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just moves so fast out here. I think they have the time to really dissect the music. You know what I'm saying?
With the track Lancashire we're about to get in, that's produced by EQ. Is that what you're talking about? Is it gentrification, or what is Lancashire about?
It's funny. I mean, I think it is kind of touching on that because what happened out there is that they took an area of North Hollywood, Lancashire Boulevard, between Magnolia and, let's say, all the way down to, I think, Victory. That was not thriving. It was pretty much dead. And I touch on all that in the song. And I don't know that they were really moving people out as much as just taking an area that was pretty much run down and out of business and bringing jobs into the community and stuff like that, and restaurants, bars. I've seen it do nothing but good things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's really, we're not talking about a whole city. We're talking about a small section of North Hollywood. And I'm touching on that, but it's more just talking about where we came up and how
you seen it change.
Exactly. Yeah, seen it go from when we were running those streets, that area, doing graffiti in that area, walking those streets and things, and seeing how it's grown so much.
Word
become
up.
a good thing.
Top rank, Lancashire, OG Husky Radio, All Angles 818.
Yeah.
All Angles 818.
This is a story of what has happened in the nearly 20 years since the neighborhood in North Hollywood changed its name to the NoHo Arts District.
Yeah, feels like I lived the best days of my life right here, man. Fucked it all the time go. Before the scenery changed and they moved in all the nightlife here, man. Now they call it NoHo. Cause say I'm homegrown, my roots are deep here. See, I can move away but never really leave here. I mean, how could I forget where everything began? I mean, my mom worked at Citibank on Lancashire for over 20 years. God rest her soul. I heard they tore it down. Nothing lasts forever though. The same street that me and Ryan used to bomb at is now the district of the art. That's ironic. Yeah, those were the days, homie. And that is something they can never take away from me. So next time you see me up at Big Wang's, homie, posted with my team, feel free to have a drink on me. We'll hit the Federal, I heard they got the cold beer. I really hope the Unity keep throwing shows there. Who would've thought, real hip-hop in my backyard. I'm proud as hell to see my city coming that far. Don't get it twisted though, come here trying to act hard. My homies up the block, the ride as fast as NASCAR. I made a vow to rep my town until the last bar. And make that music the Academy can clap for. It's dedicated to my folks who never made it out alive. That's why we're living just enough for the city. But celebrating keeps the memories from fading. Cause you know I always got a lot of love for my city. It's dedicated to my folks who never made it out alive. That's why we're living just enough for the city. But celebrating keeps the memories from fading. Cause you know I always gotta give it up for my city. Been a minute since I last stepped in 96 class reppin' North Hollywood High, ditching just to get high with them. Word of my old crew, we repped it too hard. We never made it anywhere without the deuce mob. Been living out here long enough to see the drastic difference. This part of Lancashire, my abandoned buildings out of business. Walking all this way alone, spraying my name upon the same walls these college kids now get faded on. I could go on all day, a million stories in the city, man. Been detained right where you sitting at. That's now a coffee shop. Back when the block was hot, I've gotten fame, I've caught fades up in that parking lot. We used to hit up on that building where your art could buy. See, there was art before these artists in apartment lofts. Guess what I'm saying, that we've been here. I'm knowing what it takes to pay the rent here. Ain't talking about the commons, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if I lived there. Talking about the work that we put in here. I wanna win here and bring it back home. Carry the crown in the city, right on my back homes. I can never go back home, please. Remember driving up the street from Mix to Phelan Mouth. Back when the NHPD was next to In-N-Out. So who the fuck gonna tell me that we ain't been around? Driving down the same road my city once was named for. It's dedicated to my folks who never made it out alive. That's why we're living just enough for the city. But celebrating keeps the memories from fading. Cause you know I always got a lot of love for my city. It's dedicated to my folks who never made it out alive. That's why we're living just enough for the city. But celebrating keeps the memories from fading. Cause you know I always gotta give it up for my city.
Hip-hop was just cranking up but not accepted in general studios. They wouldn't allow it. And I thought it was just the coolest thing. So I'm like, yeah, you can teach here. So we got all the new hip-hop people. Hip-hop wouldn't last. That was what I was told. You can throw a stone and you'll find, you know, some of the best in the country right here in North Hollywood.
Death Valley 2.0, All Angles 818 up in the spot. Croatia to the Valley to East LA. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have a nice little tour, huh?
Yeah.
With that, man, videos, what we looking at? How we gonna do the videos, man, with them Croatian cats, man? What we looking at?
That's interesting. We do currently have a video out for on this album. It's called Throwback. It's really some LA, you know what I'm saying, like cultural shit. Like I got family that are in car clubs, you know,
Okay.
with the bombs and all that. So we're cruising around in a bomb going through LA or through the valley actually.
Yeah.
And that's dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we're really bringing that culture back. And it was actually produced by a Croatian producer as well. And it's some straight West Coast chill, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we're gonna get into that in a little bit, man.
yeah.
But did you, when you guys were doing music, did you expect it to reach that far? Like, you know what I mean, on some real shit. Like, you guys are known to rock a lot of spots. You know what I mean? But to like Croatia, did it honestly the first time you like they reached out, we're like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip, and see, like, on the flip side of the way the internet is, and not being able to have that really solid foundation when it comes to music. On the flip side to that, it travels fast as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some people benefit from that. You know what I mean? And to be able to put out a song here locally, and then get more love out of the country than you do at home. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that can really happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a trip, dude. Like it's something that's special. You know what I'm saying? With the way internet can travel. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people that are successful in it now pretty much say that you have to leave LA.
Yeah.
And it's funny though because people are moving in to get recognized in LA. You know what I mean? Like where's the balance, or where do you guys see it as far as that? Is it wherever you're embraced, or is there like a certain, you know what I mean, market or area you want to reach? Like, would it be like, oh, we're gonna go to New York because that's the mecca, or you know what I mean, or Detroit, we gotta.
I think I would still try to get that hometown love first, but it is heavily congested out here with just so many aspiring MCs and things like that. So I could see where you maybe try to be like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna go conquer out here first. Like I guess it speaks a lot to get a name, build a name outside of your hometown first, and then come back and be like, look, I'm doing it out here.
Yeah.
You know, that speaks a lot more than just being in that. You know, I think a lot of people get hyped up and gassed up on being that big fish in a small pond out here. You know? And they think that, but once you leave that, it's like, who are you? You know, really, what are you accomplishing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we could go to Bakersfield and be the dopest rappers ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like everybody, but as just being a human being and being competitive, you want to be able to take your whatever you're doing somewhere else, and you know what I'm saying? And really, I think a lot of it is just making yourself look bigger than what you really are. You know what I'm saying? If I could get 5 people in Alaska to say they're bumping my music, I'm gonna look huge. Like, they're getting. We got mad love in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though those are the only 5 people probably in the whole town. You know what I'm saying? But still, that's conquering something. You know what I mean? So it's about the facts, and then on top of that, it's
that
about
perception, man.
Right, that perception is heavy.
It's huge.
I'm on some other shit this year. You guys sat in the interview. I was interviewing Born Allah, and we just on the topic on the conversation of underground and success and money. You know what I mean? For you guys, what's your stance on those topics? You know what I mean? As far as your art, keeping it underground, that authentic hip hop, but still having to be relevant. And honestly, I mean, are you guys in it to make money, or is that out of the picture because you guys are on some real hip hop shit?
It goes hand, like, I really, at this point, it's really about making music, and I actually save money because I don't go to a therapist and I make music, so there's some value there. You know what I'm saying? Like, like for real, like it's therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's art, it's our culture, and it's being who we really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like with graffiti all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you guys selling any of this? You know what I mean? Like,
I know people always say that shit all the time, and
you
even
can,
records
you
and
can,
shit. Yeah,
you
I'm
can,
like, it ain't.
definitely. But when you're tagging, like, I'm sure you'll be at a gas station and want to hit up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that,
Never.
Right. You're not gonna make no money off of that, but it's just that release that allows you to feel you find value in that as a person, as an individual. You know what I'm saying?
Your boy right here is like, hell nah, I'm trying to get paid.
Nah, you know what? That was never. I don't think we were ever under any illusion that we were gonna blow up. I mean, I think just being who we are and the type of music, really understanding and accepting the type of music we make, and given that, you know, it's hard enough for Hispanics to make it doing the type of music that we make. Maybe if we were trying to do Chicano rap or something back then, because even now that doesn't even exist, you know, for the most part. I think we were never delusional or anything like that as far as like blowing up or I mean, that would have been nice, I think, but I think we always did it for the love. I mean, I think speaking for Bio, it always just been because we love hip hop, you know, and
do
really
you find yourself, because you have your son, do you find yourself though too, like, nah, even if I'm not getting paid, like I'm living this shit anyways, like, do you find yourself that like, nah, it's not even a matter of, you know what I mean? Because like even this, like my kids just growing up, this is their dad's fucking old music and shit. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't even tripping on it. You know what I mean? Like, do you find you're like, nah, but either way, we're still gonna be here on Sunday. We're still gonna be posted up. You know what I mean? Like, still doing music the same way you guys are. You know what I mean?
It's just our
Yeah, it's
lifestyle.
a
That's the
lifestyle,
best
for real.
yeah.
That's
Like-
at the end of the day, there's really no
Like we're
better way
storing
to
a
put
car or something like that. You know what I mean?
How about compromise? Will you ever compromise it to gain that? You know what I mean? Or to get into like, let's say, you know, a certain festival or a certain venue. You know what I mean? Would you?
I think realistically, if with any craft that you want people to kind of be a part of outside of your inner circle,
Yeah.
if you can't admit to compromising somewhat, then you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Because you want people to listen, so you're gonna compromise it to a certain degree to get people to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like you still stay true to yourself, but making a hook is compromising because you really wanted to be catchy.
Because even making a hook, because I want to just spit bars, homie.
Yeah, you want to. Yeah, you
we don't
want
need a hook, homie.
Right. You want to make it. You want to make it catchy. You want to make it inviting to the ears. You know what I'm saying? So it is compromising to a certain.
I mean, I
effect.
think we'll make it accessible, but it'll
Yeah.
still be us. I've always said that, you know, you'll get a really good indication of who me and Bio are, who All Angles are, by listening to our music. You know what I'm saying? We're never.
Yeah.
I think compromising is really doing something that's not you.
Yeah.
Just doing something specifically because you're trying to go after a certain market.
So you ain't got. I'm sure you ain't got no trap songs.
Nah, exactly.
Nah.
I mean, you'll never, I mean, we won't say, I mean, we don't come from that really. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe back in the day a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not really. Nah, man. Like all the homies hustle. And we
It's
don't
funny though, because it's called trap. Like it's a trap,
It is,
motherfuckers.
man.
It's
Yeah.
a trap. Like how you glorifying.
it's a bad idea.
Glorifying that you're eventually gonna go to jail no matter what. It's a trap.
Yeah,
like
no doubt.
man, you guys, thank you guys for coming through. All Angles 818.
Yeah.
Croatia to the Valley, man, to LA. Y'all got like a nice little connect going. 7 of the tracks produced by Croatian producers. The other 3 tracks EQ. Some good company right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout
Ashtray
out
of
to EQ,
LA.
man.
Death Valley 2.0 available now. So is it free download or?
Yeah, head over to dubcnn.com. You can download it over there exclusively. Yeah, I mean that's where you can get it at. Shout out to the homie Rudd over at dubcnn. And of course you can always head over to the social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter. It's all Angles 818, Instagram. All the links are over there too. But just, you know, cut out the middleman. Dubcnn.com. It's on the main page. They just revamped and reformatted their whole site. The main page is all redone, and we're right there on the main page. So yeah, download it for free over there at dubcnn.com.
Keep up the good work, man. Y'all doing some nice connects, man. Let's
Appreciate
keep
it,
spreading
Bugs. Thanks,
man.
man.
Yo, on some other shit, like we've been talking about this shit. We really think you're like the dopest fool interviewing, like for real. Like you really
Yeah, you get
take
you're natural
notes
with
and
it,
have your
dog.
notebook, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like
It's because I make a hell of a lot of money doing this
yeah,
shit.
like
dog. Y'all
yeah,
niggas
you
don't even
for
know,
real,
dog.
for real. Like that's you know what I'm saying. Like much
on
respect
some
for
real
that.
shit, like people that don't know, like I honestly like it's just part of like anybody, the 3 of us, you know what I mean? The 3 of us, me, Top Rank, and Detail, our families, friends that like you really would consider friends, like you don't understand, like our Thursdays, like this is part of us, dog. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
any Thursday night, like, oh, we need to go here, like, nah, I can't. It's Thursday night. Like
Yeah, it's
it's
locked
every
in.
Thursday,
It's
like,
locked in.
that's part of it. But even on that, like we're saying, we're at a couple shows, like we go to whack ass shows, but like I'm kicking it with Reve, these 2 fools, like I'm having the time of my fucking life, like
Yeah.
clowning, bullshitting, dog, like, and it's a whack ass show, dog. You know what I mean? Like, but
Make it
you know,
fun, dog. Hey, do
Stop
what
the
you-
whack shows, promoters.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
'em.
please.
But even on that level, like that's what I was getting at. Is like even like on Sundays or whatever, we're here posted for the Super Bowl, barbecuing, watching the game. Like it's not like a front or like, oh, let me show people. Like honestly, most of the times people get bored. You know what I mean? They go through like, damn, y'all niggas gonna barbecue again? How much beer can you fucking drink? You know what I mean? Like that's just, it's like you said, it's a lifestyle, dog, and I've accepted it, dog. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be anything I'm not, dog. And fucking, you guys are always welcome here. You already know that
Much
shit.
respect,
Yeah,
man. We
appreciate it.
appreciate that.
Last track we're gonna get into is that throwback we was talking about. You know what I mean? Once
Oh,
again,
yeah.
thank you guys for coming through.
Yeah.
OG Husky Radio, All Angles 818.
Yep.
coast shit, homie. Dodge your cap and it's fitted. When you see the Impala cruise by, yeah, I'm in it. Probably see me sipping on a beer though. Blown, hate to see me pass, but we don't fear those. I ain't stressing, got protection laying next to me. Hate to see how we hustle when we bubble, they'll holler. Cause nobody grind harder than urban and biologic do. Know it's kinda hard for you to see me with a broad or two. That's the game, guess how we was raised ain't the same. Around the way, every other day, catch a fade. Hating crews, cross them out, nothing left to talk about. Catch them slipping, knock them out, got them scared to walk around. That was the 90s now, where we at? We been pulled working since you was a little man. Feeling like you wanna throw hands, let a G know. Down in the valley, getting blown with my people. See this music right here, they call it throwback. They put the cushion in the air, my homie roll that. This be a world premiere from where they grow that. Talking where the coast at, you already know that. See this music right here, they call it throwback. They put the cushion in the air, my homie roll that. This be a world premiere from where they grow that. Talking where the coast at, you already know that.
On my Sunday afternoon shit, yeah, we rolled around the valley with the homies acting foolish. Where they unload a full clip. But today gon' be a good one like Ice Cube said. No fools did, celebrating life's journey. Crack me a cold one, J slow burning. Inserting something fresh into the tape deck. Type of feeling I'm wishing I could bring back. But it's all good, the rotation's full circle. Vibe to the music, forgetting life's hurdles. Trials and tribulations, got the recipe to fix all the bullshit that I'm facing. Pussy and Patron with a healthy combination. Pull up my phone, start dialing my favorites. Shot after shot till I reach my destination. Slap on the Jimmy, too much information.
See this music right here, they call it throwback. They put the cushion in the air, my homie roll that. This be a world premiere from where they grow that.